What it do, what it do? Welcome back to Rod Reacts. Look, I often forget to mention this, so I gotta tell y'all, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you drop a comment. Now that that's over with, let's get straight into the shit, to the story, you know? So, today we're gonna be reacting to another interrogation video. I actually reacted to one last night, but my camera wasn't recording it, so I feel pretty stupid. So we back this morning with another one, and I forgot the title of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of forgot the title of it. Let me check the title. Let me check the title real quick. Hold up. All right, got the title. When a police sergeant becomes a murderer. Now, you would think because he's a police sergeant, he'll know the loopholes. I mean, if you in the field, you naturally know the loopholes in the field, right? So we about to get straight into the video. Like I said, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and let's make it do what it do. You digs.
On May 11th, 2019, a call was made to 911. The caller explained that she had been on the phone with her neighbor, William Talley, and he told her he had an argument with his girlfriend, Kelly Levinson. During that argument, he fired his handgun at her, stole her truck, and then left, and he wasn't sure if she was still alive.
So I hung up with her and called our 911. Called her back, and she said then that he had a gun. They were asking them to leave. So I don't know anything since then.
Okay. So nobody's here has been injured?
No, that's what I told him when I called. He told me that he thinks he killed her.
Boy, hold up. How are you a police sergeant and you gonna tell somebody you wasn't trying to get off? You wasn't trying to get off. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
But that's up in...
No, this is her house.
This is her house.
He was living here with her.
Okay. And he's the one that told you that?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's her name?
Look, let's take a guess. Let's just take a guess, because I like to try to figure things out before it's actually brought to us. She was probably talking spicy to him. You know what I'm saying? You broke. You living in my crib. You ain't no man for real. You ain't gonna amount to nothing. Now, I could be all the way wrong. Bro just probably had his steak cooked a little too hard, and then he lost it. I don't know. But we all know sometimes women can get a little mouthy. They can get a little mouthy. Not saying that this should be the conclusion of it, but you know, I'm just making my hypothesis. She did.
Name?
Kelly.
She stated that he told her, that Talley told her that he thinks he killed Kelly, and that she's at this house.
Which house?
This house right here.
Has anybody confirmed?
We have not confirmed. We just pulled up, just got what she stated.
All right, has anybody been in?
No, we just pulled up.
He's saying you're saying he called you.
Yes.
Can we get anybody to the door? Where is he at?
We haven't approached him.
All right, but I want to make sure he's not in here with a gun.
Kelly was a paramedic in Columbus, Georgia, who often went out of her way to help those around her.
I thought it was Ohio.
Those that knew her admired her, but Kelly kept a secret from everyone.
Damn, I got family in Columbus, Georgia, man. Damn.
She had been dating William, who was a married man, and according to Kelly's neighbors, they would often engage in very loud arguments.
Oh, wait, hold on. He married? Hold on, let's go back. Oh.
From everyone. She had been dating William, who was a married man, and according to Kelly's neighbors, they would often engage in very loud arguments.
She telling me she don't want to be a freak no more. Oh, she's a freaky demon. With a married man.
10-4.
Come on, you gotta kick like a man, boy.
Hey,
Hey, you black, you better kick. Oh my God. I'll get it. Come on, boy. What type of weak ass kick is that? Boy, you need to run up, jump, boom.
Deputy Brown, who used to work for the
Come on, bro.
There's a dog in there. Yep, she's right there. Sorry again, man.
The police would enter Kelly's home, and it appeared that
Dirty as hell, boy. That house dirty as hell. You know she got roaches in there.
a physical altercation had taken place in the living room. As they made their way into the kitchen, they would find Kelly's body lying on the floor.
Damn.
With the information the police had, Their main suspect was a man named William Talley, so they began looking into who he was.
Oh, wait a minute. Look, let's make another guess. You think that she threatened to tell his wife? Cause she would.
Turns out, William was a former police sergeant for the Columbus, Georgia Police Department. The police knew that catching one of their own would be difficult, so they interviewed several of his co-workers, hoping they could provide more information about William.
All right, Corporal Tillman, the purpose of this interview is just to talk to you about the case that we're working on, former Sergeant Talley. I know you had some type of relationship with him, whether it was personal relationship, whether it was a friendship, or just as a co-worker. But we'll let you answer those questions. So we'll just start with just some brief questions about.
Hey, if he answers some questions, is he snitching? I would say yeah. If he give him some like good detailed information, if it's anything like, look, we just worked together, I ain't really know him, we cracked a few jokes and that was it. You know, if he say anything outside of that, he's a snitch. For sure.
Your knowledge about the former Sergeant Talley. How long have you known him?
Oh man, ever since he's been here, several years.
Okay. Do you have any idea about how long he's been working here at the police department?
I really don't. I mean, off the top of my head, I would imagine over 10 years. I would think, I don't know, probably 10, 12 years.
Okay.
I really don't know.
How long have you been working here?
28 years.
28.
Quantify your relationship with him. What would you call it? Would you call it?
I thought we were really good friends.
Really good
as far
friends.
as, I mean, we never went out or anything, you know, off duty or anything like that. But I mean, he was, I consider him a close friend.
Okay.
We.
Yeah, man, they about to milk him. He's snitching. He's snitching. He could have just kept it real surface level. Like, look, I knew the guy. We did have each other numbers. You know, he was a real cordial dude. You know, but anything outside of that, I don't know. That's all he could have said, man. That's all he could have said.
Kind of got a closer friendship once he got on the SWAT team, because me and him both were team leaders, primary team leaders for the team.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, we just drew closer as far as friendship. And once he was on the team, and he became a team leader. You know, because at that point we'd always, you know, if we had a mission, I'd always get with him, and we would talk about the mission and get a game plan together, do our ops plan, and work that way.
It was a shock to all of us. Yeah.
I understand. It's a shock all the way around, man.
Yeah, both sides.
Both sides. Believe me.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you come to this place? I mean, and then trying to.
We all human, man. I see all that crap on Facebook and trying to blame the police. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with police. Ain't got nothing to do with anything. It's two human beings.
That's right.
Some people snap sometimes, no matter what their career is.
Oh, there you go.
You'll be flipping burgers, they're gonna snap the same way if you a cop, a judge, or whatever. Ain't got nothing to do with your career.
Hey, I like this guy. Hey, he just being a thou wow. He just like, look, man, you could be in the field of justice, or you could just be a FedEx worker. Sometimes you just snap. I like this guy because he just understand life. He just like, hey, you know, things happen, bro. Things happen.
I agree.
The only lead that the police had was that he left the crime scene in Kelly's vehicle. They knew he had not only received police training, but SWAT as well, so he would be difficult to find. Before they could begin their search for Kelly's missing vehicle, they received a 911 call. The caller claimed that William had been in a motor vehicle accident and that he was still inside his vehicle. The police used an armored truck to approach William, and they found that he was still in a daze from the crash. William would be arrested without incident and sent to the hospital.
12. Okay.
Hey, they should have had this big book right here, man. I don't want to say big black butt, but they should have had this black dude kicking in the damn door. I think it was the black dude in the middle, but the dude on the right hand side, he would have kicked that door down, no issue. That boy built like an ox right there, boy. Make us look proud, boy. You know you was probably All-American too.
Tally, you know me, right, bud?
We're taking it no matter what, right? No.
With the bandage, yeah, remember? All right, brother.
Oh, he tried to fist
We're gonna take care of you now.
You caught, Sal.
You ready for the handcuffs?
After William was cleared at the hospital, he was put into an interrogation room.
Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Why they take the cuffs off of him? Cause he used to be a cop? Cause he used to be a cop? Cause he used to be a cop? Nah, bro, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool.
Imagine what would happen if every person in the United States suddenly visited your website. Would it crash?
Like some water? Sure. A cup of coffee? You sure?
Why
Well,
you
we got
doing,
a bottle of
Tally?
water here just in case you need it.
Hold your head up, bro. You gotta face this like a man, bro. You gotta face this like a man. Ain't no amount of looking down on the table, bro. Hold your head up. Well, he probably got a banging headache. I ain't gonna lie. He did get into that accident. It was days. All right, I'll take that back.
Are you gonna be able to sit up for us?
A little bit.
Back hurting you?
Yeah.
Everything?
Just a little weak.
Yeah. You know where you're at? Where you at?
Department.
What's today, you know?
May so.
May something. Who's the president?
Not Trump.
You know how long you been in the hospital?
20 minutes.
Days.
Days. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm here to tell you I'm not your judge, man, okay? I am not your judge. But we brought you over here. Hopefully we can give a better understanding of maybe what happened on Saturday, Sunday, and hopefully we'll get your side of that, and you can kind of help shed some light on what happened out there, okay? And maybe some of the events that might have led up to this. All right? But before we do that, we're gonna obviously, we got all your information written down here on advice and rights form. You got a bachelor's degree, right? All right. And so we're gonna advise you of your rights, and then we'll kind of go from there, okay? You want to look? Are you able to see out of you? Which eyes is the worst? Are you able to see out of them?
I see double, but I'll probably be able to read.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this over here towards you. I'll read it if you just want to kind of follow along. I know you've seen this form. Before I'm asked any questions, I understand that, number one, I have a right to remain silent. Number two, anything I say can be used in court as evidence against me. Number three, I'm entitled to have a lawyer now and have him present now or anytime during questioning. Number four, if I cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for me without cost, and he may be present at all times during questioning. Number five, if I decide to answer questions now without a lawyer, I can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand your rights?
For the first time in his life, William is being interrogated instead of being the one doing the interrogation. For now, he seems calm, but that will soon change. As the interrogation plays out, William begins to realize that his life is over.
You can't be popping your side chick.
I'm gonna read this bottom portion, and if you're able to, when I finish up, if you would just initial on these lines saying you understand, if you're able to, and then sign it for me. The bottom portion is a waiver of rights. Says, I have read or have had read to me the above rights and I understand what my rights are. I am willing to make a statement and answer questions without having a lawyer present at this time. I understand and know what I am doing. No promises or threats have been made to me, and no pressure or coercion of any kind.
This is the boring part. Get to the meat and the potatoes.
Been used against me.
Can I ask what my charges are?
Murder, partner.
Yeah, right now you're charged with murder.
Cook, man.
You're charged with violation of oath of office.
Who? Who? You don't remember who you popped up?
Charged
Who?
with
Who?
possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime.
Who?
You know.
Who?
That's what we're hoping you can tell us. Maybe once we start talking about it a little bit.
It wasn't Becky, was it? Who was it, Kelly?
You know who it was.
Well,
Was it a cop?
well, that's what we want you hoping you can tell us. But before we get to any of that part, if you feel like it, if you're able to, and you can sign this.
No one's talking with me about things.
Well, we're gonna get to that. That's what we're hoping to get to.
No, I'm not talking until somebody talks to me.
Okay. Well, I can tell you who, if we can get started there. And it is Kelly.
No!
Don't do that.
Right, boy. Boy, you about to give yourself a migraine, ain't you? Jesus, man, calm down, boy. You done did it.
No!
Tally, calm down. Tally.
I don't fight for myself. I fight for my team.
Hold on, man. Bro just started to throw up. Bro just started to throw. Hey, bro might really be out of it. He just started to throw up.
Bill. Bill.
Yeah, man.
No! No!
Bro, was you off drugs or something? Like, how you don't remember who you popped up? Did the accident really throw you off like that? How you didn't know who you popped up? You popped up your side chick, man. You popped your side chick, bro. Damn, man. And Becky was probably his wife because he said Becky at first. So, and then he mentioned a cop. Like, dog, you don't know what you did.
Bill.
No! No!
Bill. Can you relax for me?
No!
Napkins.
No!
Relax. Hey, I don't want you to hurt yourself, okay? You got enough injuries on you, man. You gotta heal up from all this, okay?
I'm not gonna talk.
You're not gonna talk?
I'm not gonna talk.
Okay, well, that's your right. That's your right, okay? Well, relax, okay?
William asks who his victim was, and when he is told, he loses control. It's obvious that he remembers what he did, and he's just trying to look insane. If he really didn't remember, he never would have gone on the run and then used his police training to remain hidden for so long. William calms down, but only for a few seconds.
Here, let me get you the napkins. Bill, no. Stop.
See, at this point, I'll lose my patience. At this point, I'll slap him. I just have to slap him. I ain't gonna lie. Like, hey, boy, you gonna have to calm the hell down. We ain't doing all this. We ain't doing all this, bro. Ain't no amount of banging your head on this table is gonna fix anything you done just did, man. You done threw up on the floor. You done ran from us. You done shot your side chick. Now you banging your head on the table. Bro, you trying to look insane. We ain't falling for it. I need to be a detective, man. I need to be an interrogation officer, man. But I don't want to go out in the field and arrest people. But that's another story.
Relax.
Bill, stop.
Relax.
I'm not here to judge, man. Just stop. Just stop.
Here, you want some water? I think you need to have a sip of water. Relax.
Stop. Need some coffee, homie.
It's all unnecessary, Bill.
Damn, imagine his wife, bro. His wife probably got the phone call. Tally did what? He shot who? Who he shoot? He had a side chick this whole time? Oh my God. Po Bill wife or Tally wife, whatever his name is. Come on.
If you don't want to talk to us, that's fine, but let's not do this, okay? Okay? Just let's not do this, okay?
Cut all this out, bro. Cut all this out, bro.
Okay? Just breathe regular, okay? That's your rights and we're gonna respect them, alright?
Bro, we gotta get. I gotta skip through a little bit. Look, I'm sorry, I gotta skip through a little bit. If bro just gonna be in a fetal position right now, bro, we gotta
Represent you or not?
Nobody's talking to me about.
You have an attorney representing you or not?
Nobody's talking to me about anything.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to ask some questions, there's some we can answer, Bill, but in the same aspect, we'd like to talk to you if you want to talk. And that's your right if you don't want to talk.
Who else took hurt?
Right now, you're hurting yourself.
I don't care about me.
Well,
who else got hurt?
There's no one else.
I keep hearing when people whisper, or whispers.
You keep hearing whispers? Okay, well, what whispering do you hear?
No, tell me the truth.
Okay, there's no one else hurt. Okay. Everybody else is okay.
except for Becky, your wife. Except for Becky, your wife, she's traumatized.
Kelly's dead.
Yes.
She out of there, bro. Why?
Bill, let's not do this.
Take me back to jail.
Take you back to jail.
Take me back to jail.
All right. Calm down. We'll take you back. Okay.
Stand up for me.
I can't.
Down. There you go. Reach your back over there. Relax. Get back, buddy.
He had more than enough evidence. William refused to talk to the police, but they already had more than enough evidence to charge him with taking Kelly's life. William chose to plead guilty to murder and violating his oath. He was sentenced to a minimum of 30 years in prison, at which point he will go before a parole board and they will decide his fate. Until then, he remains incarcerated at the Long State Prison in Georgia. We hope you found this video informative. Please share.
Bro, that was a pretty weak ass interrogation video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we are just as lost from when the video started to when the video ended. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, we only draw up our own conclusions, bro. That's all we can do. We can only draw up our own conclusions. And it's either A, baby girl was threatening to tell his wife, or what was the other reason? Hold on, maybe we could read some comments or something, because I'm a little upset. I ain't gonna lie to you. We hope everybody. All right, the insanity plea is one of the dumbest moves a criminal can attempt. Imagine living amongst truly insane people for the rest of your life and getting treated as such. Valid. I never understand how a full-blown adult can act like this and think it will keep them from facing consequences of their actions. Hey, I like these comments. He started breathing so heavy and trying to hyperventilate. I love how the other cop said, let's not do this. And he stops instantly. Smart. He's not acting insane. He acted like a kid who knows he did wrong. He probably thinking about what's to come at jail. Could you imagine having to sit through watching this grown man act like this? These people walk among us. Hold on. I like these comments, bro. Let's read a few more comments. The comments, I worked in a mental health I worked in mental health for decades, including the Lock State Hospital where the criminally insane were housed. It was tough working there, but no matter what the circumstances, living there had to be pure hell. Right. I mean, imagine you trying to act like you insane and then really going amongst living amongst insane people. Boy, you're going to turn insane whether it was an act or not. Jim has inspired so many new shout out to Jim. I take it he the owner of this channel. The cop attempted to kick. Thank you. The cop attempted to kick in the door is hilarious. He gently kicked. He's like gently kicking it and not even pulling his leg back. Thank you. I gotta like this comment because bro made a valid point, and I pointed that out. Like, why the hell is you kicking like a little like it's a soccer ball or something? The value in these interrogations is twofold: a better understanding of human nature under great duress, plus every one of us imagines how we would cope under similar situations. It's amazing that the phase "let's not do this" eventually cures his breathing. Boy, valid. Oh damn, I guess y'all probably couldn't read the comments. But bro, it's hilarious. It's hilarious because he was acting like a big ass kid. And it's just like, bro, why is you even acting like this, dude? Why are you even acting like this? Anyway, another interrogation video in the bag. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all share it. If y'all feeling the content, you know what I'm saying? Y'all feeling the content, let me know. I love the feedback. You know what I'm saying? Till next time, y'all. Peace.